Alrighty, amigos, let's get started. So, hopefully, you've already done your warm up with these creepy pictures of me looking at you. And we're here on this question. Think about multiplying these fractions 1 and 2/4 and 3 and 5/6. Would this be difficult or would this be easy? What would be the best strategy? Well, let's think about this for a second. So let's just leave that problem for one moment and think about if we were, let's say we were multiplying 5/6 times 3/4. Okay, so let's start with something easy before we look at how to do the difficult ones. 5/6 and 3/4. So how would I do this? Well, it's really easy. Multiplying fractions is the easiest because all you do is first multiply the numerators. 5 times 3 is 15. Then you multiply the denominators. 6 times 4 is, anybody? Good, 24. And that's it. That's all you have to do to multiply fractions. Isn't that easy? So when we see something like this big problem up here with all these mixed numbers, we have to make it as easy as possible for ourselves before we even begin. So let's take a look at it again. 1 and 2/4. Well, anybody have an idea on how to make this part easier to multiply? 1 and 2/4. Hopefully you remember that we can make this into an improper fraction. So I like to go this direction, but you can do it either direction. So 1 times 4 or 4 times 1 is what? 4. Now what's the next step? Plus 2. Okay, so first I did that, then I do the 4 plus 2. What is that? That is 6. And remember, we're doing this problem, so what will be my denominator? My denominator will be 4. Oh, okay, that wasn't hard at all. Let's try this other one. Let's try this one. 3 and 5/6. Okay, I'm going to come over here. 3 and 5/6. So remember, I like to go this direction and then go around, but you do you, boo. You do you. So first I do the 6 times 3. What is that? Or 3 times 6. 18 plus this 5. 18, 19, 20, 21, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, and that will be over what? 6, right, because it's 6 here, okay? So now all I will have to do is multiply these straight across. I will first multiply 6 times 23. Now I might have to go down to the corner of my paper and work it out. You know, that's not mental math. I don't automatically know what 6 times 23 is. And then I will do 4 times 6, and we know the denominator will be 24. You are a big sixth grader, so you're going to figure out what this is, okay? And that's how you will do that problem. All right, let's try another one. So you don't have to do number 11, so maybe we should do number 11 as our example. 1 and 3/4 times 1 and 2/4. Ooh, I already know what my denominator is going to be. Do you? It's going to be 60. I'll let you figure that out if you haven't figured it out already. Okay, so 1 and 3/4. First, I do this part. 1 times 4. What do I get? 4 plus the 3. What is that? 7. And what will my denominator be? Doesn't change. It'll be 4. Okay, now let's do this one. What's my first step? My first step is I multiply the 1 times the 4. 1 times 4 is 4, plus 2 is 6 over 4. Now, I said earlier, I know my denominator is going to be 16 because I already know what 4 times 4 is. And since both of these denominators are 4, I knew it was going to be 16 as a denominator. Now all I have to do is the 6 times 7. What is 6 times 7? 42. Now today we are not going to reduce these. Right now all we're doing is working on getting our answers. Okay, because we're doing a couple different kinds of multiplication, and then tomorrow we'll do a review on reducing. Okay, so that would be 42 over 16. All right, now do we need to do one more, or are you good? If you think you are good, then you can just pause this video and just move on with your life. Just forget about me. You can do better than me. Just move on. But if you would like another review, let's do one more, and then we're going to move on to a different kind of multiplying, okay? Different kind of multiplication problem. Let's do this one, shall we? Shall we? All right, what is the first step before I do anything else? I'm going to multiply. What am I going to multiply? I'm going to multiply this, 3 times 3. What do I get? Get 9. Now what do I do? Now I add to my numerator, 9 plus 2. What is that? 11. And what's my denominator? It doesn't change. If it's 3 here, it's going to be 3 here. So I already know that this 11 and 2/3 is the same as 11 over 3. That looks like an H. Let's fix that. 11 over 3. Okay, that's this first one, 3 and 2/3. Now, if I, I wonder what that does. Woo, woo, that was fun. Okay, so now I have to do the other one, which is 1 1/2. And I bet you've probably already even figured out what the answer is to that. 1 1/2, if you haven't realized, is always 3 over 2. So my first problem was 11 over 3. Now I have 3 over 2. What will my answer be? My answer will be 33 over 6. So this one would be 33 over 6. Too bad you don't have to do that one.